How's it going, people? I'm playing a game called I Peel Good. Coincidentally, the first 3 videos that I've been doing were about food. In this game, you just peel fruit. For example, it looks like we're doing an apple first. I'm not sure why, apples are, always the first fruit that comes to mind when people think of fruits, but I won't complain that much. Okay, so basically, all we're doing is peeling the fruit. Sounds easy enough. Okay, got a little there, and we completed it. And it looks like there are some cool facts. Apples float in water because 25% of their volume is made up of air pockets between cells. That's cool. Okay, what do we have next? Oh, guess I gotta tap this. What is this thing? Why is it gray? Is it meant to be gray, or is it like some kind of glitch? Either way, is this a lychee? Because I think lychees are like whitish pinkish in the middle. Okay, yes. Lychee is known as the Chinese strawberry. That is also pretty cool. They do look similar. Okay, this is obviously a pear. So we're just gonna peel this. Okay, peeling it. It's kind of cool they give you, facts about fruits. Pears used to be called butterfruit. Well, okay, this is an onion. Onions are not fruits, but I guess not all of them have to be fruits. Okay, so this is one of those onions that are purple in the inside. Okay, just peeling it. Okay, let's see. Sweet onions were one of the favorite desserts of ancient Romans. Okay, is this a potato? Yeah. I'm pretty sure, one of the studios that it's shown at the beginning was Alpha Potato. Potatoes are only 20% solids and 80% water. Okay. That's pretty cool. I'll have to tell Tuck that. He really likes potatoes. I'm assuming this is either a peach or a nectarine. Okay. Peeling all the skin. In China, the peach is a symbol of longevity and good luck. Ooh, now we have a pineapple. SpongeBob's house. I like pineapples. They're probably one of my favorite fruits. What am I saying? Probably. They are one of my favorite fruits. Okay. Okay, so we don't peel the crown. Okay. When Europeans first came across the fruits in the Americas, they named them pineapples because they looked like pine cones. I guess I can kind of see that. Okay, we got I'm assuming this is a mango. Yeah, it looks like a mango. Alright, peeling the mango. Got a nice peel. More fresh mangoes are eaten every day than any other fruits in the world. That's cool. Oh, cucumber. Yeah, this is a cucumber, I think. Okay. Yep. Here we go. Okay, cool as a cucumber isn't just a catchy phrase. Its inner temperature can be up to 20 degrees cooler than the outside air. Okay, I'm assuming this is a tangerine. Yeah, I think that's a tangerine. Or maybe it's a clementine. Is there a difference between those two fruits? I honestly don't know. I'll have to search that up. Okay, here we go. Tangerines are named for Tangier, Morocco, where they were first imported from China. That's pretty cool. Okay, this is an eggplant. Just peeling this. Okay, gotta get the skin under the top. Eggplants are actually fruits and classified botanically as berries. That's pretty cool. I think they have seeds, so that would make sense. What is this thing? Okay, I guess I'll peel it. Alright, I'm not entirely sure what this fruit is. So let's peel it. That's a guava? Isn't a guava pink on the inside? Oh well. Maybe there's like a rind. In the Philippines, ripe guavas are used to flavor a soup called sinigang. I might try that sometime. Okay. Is this an egg? Well, an egg isn't a fruit or a vegetable, but it does have a shell. I'm not sure how the heck you're supposed to peel an eggshell, though. Anywho, let's go ahead and peel it. Eggs age more in 1 day at room temperature than 1 week in the refrigerator. Okay. I'm assuming this is either an olive or a grape. Let's just see. Because I guess it will tell me what it is after. Okay. There is an English rock band named Black Grape featuring former members of Happy Mondays. Shouldn't it be on instead of before English? I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, here's a watermelon. Oh my god, I am not peeling this very well. I should have went in one direction. This just looks messy. Okay, it does look kind of satisfying though. Like the inside, like that reddish pinkish color, it looks like it could be really juicy. The largest watermelon in 1990 was grown by Bill Carson of Tennessee, weighing 262 pounds. That must have been huge. Okay, now we have a banana. I like these. I guess I can peel it like really slowly. But I guess you're supposed to like peel it as much as you can within a short time. The banana is botanically a berry which grows upside down. Oh yeah, kind of like peanuts, because peanuts grow upside down. Okay, this is a kiwi fruit. Yeah. The skin is like rough. The kiwi has twice as much vitamin C as oranges, and as much potassium as bananas. Good to know. I'm assuming this is a papaya, maybe an avocado, but no, avocados are more of a green on the inside. I'm assuming this is a papaya. Okay, papaya juice has been used for centuries in South America to tenderize meat. Oh my. Alright, let's continue. Is this a pumpkin? This is an interesting color. Maybe it's like a certain kind of pumpkin, because there are different colors of pumpkins. Okay, I'll just peel this. Okay, peeling. The pumpkin is thought to be the first vegetable cultivated by humans over 10,000 years ago in what is now Mexico. Last I checked, pumpkins weren't vegetables. Last I checked, they were fruits. But I'm not going to argue with facts. Okay. I'm assuming this is a blueberry. It's probably, like, meant to be, like, zoomed in because, like, I don't think you're going to be able to peel a blueberry. It would probably just squish. Okay. Well, just gonna peel off this. Okay, there we go. Early American colonists made gray paint by boiling blueberries in milk. I wonder how that would work. Anyways, garlic. Oh, I really should peel this better. Okay. Just gotta peel a bit more. Right. And we're done. Chicago got its name from the American Indian word for wild garlic that grew around Lake Michigan. Chicago. Wait, what? I definitely did not pronounce that last word right. I am very sorry. Okay. I'm assuming this is a cactus pear. Okay. The cactus pear is both fruit and vegetable. Well, that's actually quite interesting. Okay. Ooh, cherry. Peeling a cherry. Okay. This has a lot of skin. Okay. Helicopters are used to dry out cherry trees after a rainy day so they don't spoil or become soggy. Okay. I'm assuming that's a green bitter melon. I know that doesn't really look like a melon, but trust me, I know what it is. Okay. Yeah, this one's like long. Sometimes the longer ones are hard to peel. Bitter melon is actually a member of the squash family. Okay. Now this is obviously a lemon. I can tell because of that shape. Has like a football shape with like 2 little bumps on each end. Okay. Lemons contain more sugar than strawberries. Okay. We got some either lettuce or cabbage. Okay. We're just peeling off this layer. Red cabbage takes longer to cook than green cabbage. Okay. What is this thing? Is this like some kind of legume? Like, I don't even know. Pointed gourd. Pointed gourd is rich in antioxidants, vitamins A and C, and hence helps to reduce the signs of aging. Oh, okay. Oh, I feel like I've heard of this, but I can't think of the name. Either way, I'll peel it. Okay. Peeling away. Lotkan. It is a fruit originated from a country called Bangladesh. Oh yeah, Bangladesh is a country in Asia. Okay. Oh, carrots. Okay. Ooh, that's a really nice orange color. Carrots were originally purple in color, and the orange variety we grow today was developed in England in the 17th century. Okay. Is this like an iceberg lettuce? Well, peeling off this layer. Okay. Gonna peel it all. This is pretty satisfying. Iceberg lettuce got its name for the fact that California growers shipped it covered with heaps of crushed ice in the 1920s. Do they mean shipping? Ah, well. Is this rutabaga? No, it's probably not. There's probably a lot of vegetables or yeah, I think vegetables that are like brownish and whitish. This plant and its roots is generally called taro. Okay, so that's malanga. This is a cranberry. I'm assuming that's a cranberry. Okay. So, just gonna peel this layer. Alright. Okay, that was good. Cranberries were first used by Native Americans to dress wounds and cure other ailments, I think. Ooh, we got some sugar cane. Okay. Yeah, the ones that are like longer are usually harder to peel. Okay. According to Simon Matson's Newfield Scholarship Report, it is perennial C4, deep-rooted grass. Okay. Oh, well, this is obviously a tomato, I think. Maybe a persimmon, but I'm gonna guess it's a tomato. Get some nice long peel there. Okay. Should probably get that bit at the top. The French used to refer to the tomato as the apple of love. What is this thing? Oh well. I guess I'll find out later. Okay, peeling the skin. Peeling, gotta get some of those armpits. A whole shallot, about 200 grams, only has 38.6 calories and 0.1 grams of fat. Okay, I'm assuming this is bamboo short. Or not short shoot. Gotta get that bit at the top. Okay. Soft bamboo shoots, stems, and leaves are the major food source of the giant panda of China. Well, they definitely do like bamboo. Okay. I'm assuming this is a gooseberry. I guess I'll just see later, because it tells you what the name of the thing you're peeling is. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is a bit of a messy peel. This superfood is often promoted on social media as the main powerful antioxidant on Earth. Ooh, we have a Granny Smith apple. Green apple. Yeah, these are like the more sour apples. Commonly used for candy apples as well. Oh, those things are good. Hey. If you ate a different variety of apple per day, it would take over 20 years to try them all. 20 years? Whoa. This is zucchini? Yeah, because I think unlike cucumbers, zucchinis have like that little sting at the top. Okay. Zucchini is the only fruit that starts with Z. I wonder how long that will stay true, especially with all the new fruits that are being discovered. Okay, what is this? This looks interesting. Okay, just peeling away. Palmyra? I'm so sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Palmyra fruit is a natural coolant and helps to keep the body cool during summer. Well, that will come in handy if it ever gets too hot. Okay, I want to say this is like some kind of pear, but I feel like it isn't. So let's just see what it is right after we finish peeling it. Quince is one of the most popular species of deciduous bonsai specimens. Is this a radish? Yeah, I think it's a radish. Okay. Alright, good. Americans eat 400 million pounds of radishes a year. That is a lot. Okay, is this a chocolate kiss? I think it is. Like, because not all of them are fruits and vegetables. We also had an egg earlier, and I think there was one other. Okay. Benjamin Franklin sold chocolate in his print shop in Philadelphia. Well, that's pretty cool. Oh, is this like a granola bar? Okay. Well, that was easy. Okay. The average chocolate bar has 8 insect legs in it. What? How the heck do insect legs get in candy bars? Okay, this was meant to be a Snickers, by the way. Let me know if you'd still eat candy bars after this. Okay, this is a plum. Oh my god, still thinking about that. Okay, yeah, I like plums. They're pretty good. Japanese plums originated in China and were introduced to Japan only 300 years ago. Okay. Okay, now this is a parsnip. Looks like a carrot, but it's like white. Okay. In Europe, parsnips were used to sweeten jams and cakes before sugar was widely available. Well, Wonder how that would taste. As for this, is this a passion fruit? I want to say it's a passion fruit, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay. If you're having trouble sleeping or feeling anxious, most of the time, regular consumption of passion fruit might help. Perhaps that's why it's called a passion fruit. Okay, is this bamboo? I want to say it's bamboo. I'm not entirely sure, though. Okay. Just peeling off the skin. Bamboo is the fastest growing plant on this planet, growing at an amazing 47.6 inches in a 24-hour period. Whoa. Okay, this is a fennel. Very odd shape. Okay. And we've got it peeled. Commonly used in alcohol, fennel is one of the absinthe three main ingredients? Again, I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong. I don't know everything. Ooh, the durian. I want to try one of these sometime, but I heard they smell really bad, but I heard that they taste really good. Okay. Yeah, this is the durian. I wonder how it would feel to, touch it. Would it, hurt? Because it looks kind of spiky. I do not know. Durian is by far the smelliest fruit in the world, which can smell like a combination of rotten egg, sweaty socks, and wet garbage. That does not smell nice at all. Oh, it's like a little almond. Okay. Just peeling this almond. The Romans showered newlyweds with almonds as a fertility charm. What is this thing? Well, I guess I'll have to see. Just gonna peel this. Okay. New Zealand is the biggest producer of feijoa in the world? Okay. I'm assuming this is some kind of sweet potato. Very interesting shape. But yeah, I guess, sweet potatoes are usually shaped very weirdly. Bonito, or Cuban sweet potato, is very popular in Central America and the Caribbeans. Oh, another one that, I'm not really sure what it is. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, that was easy. Consumptions of Sapodilla, I do not know if I pronounced that right, with a pinch of salt, is a recommended home therapy for curing constipation. I hope whatever this thing is, I can pronounce it correctly. I'm trying to remember what this is called, but I just can't. Cherimoya seeds are poisonous and out to not be eaten, like the skin. Okay, cherimoya. Ew, is this a beet? Oh, I really don't like beets. They're probably my least favorite vegetable. They're just so bitter and earthy. Beets have the highest sugar content of any vegetable. Now that is surprising, because they do not taste sweet at all. Ooh, chicken drumstick. Peeling up Steve's lava chicken. Alright. Why are we peeling off the skin? That's edible too. Actually, I guess a lot of these fruits we've been peeling off the skin despite it being edible. There are more chickens than people in the world. Yeah, I can believe that, because they're always laying eggs. Okay, we have a bell pepper. Alright, very odd shape. But we're gonna peel it anyways. Alright. Unlike other members of the capsicum family, bell peppers do not contain capsaicin. Why are so many of these words so hard to pronounce? Oh well. Alright, now we're gonna peel some okra. Okay. Peeling the okra. Oh, I guess we don't peel the top. Okay. Roasted okra seeds can be ground up to make a drink similar to coffee. I'll have to tell my mom that. My mom loves coffee. Okay. So this looks like a banana, but since we already did a banana, I'm assuming this is a plantain. The scientific name for banana is Musa sapientum, which means fruit of the wise men. I definitely did not pronounce that right. Alright. Oh, well, I know that this is a coconut. How the heck are you supposed to peel the skin of a coconut, though? It's literally, like, really hard. Like, I don't even think it's possible to peel the skin of a coconut. Just getting these last bits. Falling coconuts kill 150 people each year, 10 times the number of people killed by sharks. Maybe coconuts should just be called the head breakers. Kind of like jawbreakers, but natural. Okay, I don't know what this thing is. It looks like some kind of root. Okay. Yucca can survive up to 1,000 years in the wild. Okay. I'm assuming this is some kind of gourd. I don't know. I'm just gonna guess it's some kind of gourd. Oh, it's a squash. The United States is the world's biggest importer of squash. Very well. Oh my goodness. This thing looks like it's been aging for quite a while. The stem seems to be broken. Like, it seems to like have snapped. Alright. Longan is used in the treatment of insomnia, fatigue, depression, and irritability. Okay. Okay, we got like a pepper. Right. Contrary to urban legend, eating 2 hot peppers won't kill off your taste buds. That's good to know. Okay, we have a pomegranate now. The inside looks cool. Some Jewish scholars believe that pomegranate was the forbidden fruit of the Garden of Eden. Okay, what is this? Okay, it's green on the inside. What is this? Okay. That's a pistachio? Alright. In China, the pistachio is known as the happy nut, and in Iran, as the smiling nut. I'm still not really sure if that's the shape of a pistachio, but oh well. Is this like some kind of gourd? Or some kind of squash? I wouldn't know. Okay, many squashes are grown to be used as containers when they're dried up. So that is a squash. Ooh, we got a grapefruit now. Okay. It has like a reddish inside. Alright. Peeling the grapefruit. Grapefruit was created in Barbados when the sweet orange and pomelo were accidentally bred together. That seems to be how a lot of fruits are formed. What is this one? Okay, it has an interesting shape. Okay. That's an ugly fruit? I thought they were green. Oh well. This Jamaican fruit is a cross between a grapefruit and a mandarin orange. A lot of fruits seem to be like crossbred fruits. I'm gonna assume this is a shallot, but I'm not entirely sure. Shallots are the oldest home remedy for hair growth. Okay, it is a shallot. Good. Okay, this, I'm assuming, is an orange, because it's, like, almost a complete circle. Or not circle, like, spear. Like, forget it. There are typically 10 segments inside an orange. Okay. What was this thing called again? Oh, I can't remember what it was called. Okay. Water chestnut stems are used for making sleeping mats in Sumatra, Sulawesi, and skirts in Papua New Guinea. Okay. Oh, gooseberry. Okay. Yeah, that's a gooseberry, right? I think. Yeah. Gooseberries are also known as fayberries because of an ancient belief that fairies used bushes of gooseberry to hide from danger. That's an interesting theory. Okay, we got a cashew nut. Alright, just peeling it. The world's largest cashew tree covers 8,000 square feet. That must be a very big tree. Okay, we have a star fruit now. Okay. Man, this one's difficult to peel. Ah, there we go. The fruit folds its leaves during the night and as a response to the vibration of the tree. Okay. This thing reminds me of a snowman. A green snowman. But I guess it's white on the inside. Alright. What's this called? Around 1800s, King of Haiti, King Henry Christophe, declared that all gourds must become state property. Well, okay. Okay, now we have an ear of corn. Oh, this looks satisfying. Corn always has an even number of rows on each ear. Well, wonder how they found that out. Did they seriously go through all cornfields? Okay. Is this a chestnut? Wait, no. Or maybe it is. I can't remember. Loquat has often been mentioned in ancient Chinese literature, such as the poems of Li Bai. Okay, so it's a loquat. Ooh, we got a beef donair, or shawarma, or, yeah, there's different names for this. And all the peel is falling. Except for the parts I didn't get. Donair, shawarma, and gyro are all the same dish, called by different names in Turkey, Middle East, and Greece, respectively. Whoa, that's pretty cool. Ooh, we got a dragon fruit. This is cool. This is a satisfying peel. It's chunky, but it's kind of satisfying at the same time. Dragon fruit is also known as strawberry pear or pitaya. I did not pronounce that right, I just know it. Okay, a mango. I like mangoes. Mangoes are nice and refreshing. This is like, a mango is like green skin on the outside. Giving someone a basket of mangoes is considered a gesture of friendship. None of my friends have given me mangoes before, but oh well. Is this a jackfruit? Yeah, I think this is a jackfruit. Okay. Peeling it all. The number of seeds that can be found in a jackfruit range from 100 to 500. Ooh, so now we have like a cake, a chocolate cake. Ooh, with some fruit on top. Yum, yum. Alright. And it looks like it has some nice layers. Not sure why we're peeling the frosting, though. January 27th is National Chocolate Cake Day in USA. Ooh, nice to know. Okay, now we have whatever this is. I actually don't know. Oh, that's a date? The word date comes from the Greek word daklitos, meaning finger. Okay, I already remember peeling this fruit, but it was like a different color. I forgot what it was called. I don't know, some fruits are more common than others. Okay. Just gonna get as much as I can. Palmyra fruit is an excellent home remedy for prickly heat during summer season. Sounds refreshing. Okay, we got another passion fruit. Alright, just gonna peel it. Ooh, getting a long layer. Oh, and it fell. Okay. Passion fruit flower is the national flower of Paraguay. That's pretty cool. Ooh, now we have like an ice cream bar. Ice cream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Ice cream bars were originally marketed as ice cream bars. Ah! Okay. Ooh, we got a golden apple. Nice. Apples, peaches, and raspberries are all members of the rose family. Is this a zucchini? Like a yellowish or golden one? I want to say it is, but I'm not sure. A zucchini has more potassium than a banana. Okay, so it is a zucchini. Ooh, and we have like a yellow tomato. I also heard that some tomatoes can be purple. I wonder if that's true. Shakespeare in none of his works had ever mentioned tomatoes. Have they mentioned every other fruit? Okay, we got this thing. It looks like a pear, but it's probably not. Okay, in Greece, quince was sacred to Aphrodite, the goddess of love and fertility. Okay. What is this thing? Is this like another cranberry? Maybe it is. Oh, it's like it has like a golden inside. Like the inside of the skin. Cranberries were offered to the pilgrims at the first Thanksgiving. Okay. Oh, this looks interesting. Okay. Just peeling away the skin. It is believed as a contemporary legend that this fruit caused the mummification of people from the Colombian town of San Bernardo. Okay, we have another fennel. Alright, just gonna peel it. Prometheus gave men fire and the ability to use it by hiding a fennel plant in a firebrand he took from the Olympus's eternal flame. Whoa. I understood nothing about that, honestly. But it was still cool. Okay, this is some kind of parsnip. Roman Emperor Tiberius adored parsnips and every year had them brought from France. Whoa, I didn't know France, grew a lot of parsnips. Okay, we got our gooseberry, but why the heck is the bottom part floating? Okay, to be fair, the whole thing is floating, but, the bottom doesn't seem to be connected to the rest of the gooseberry. Cooling properties of the gooseberry were used during the Middle Ages for treating fevers. That seems pretty cool. There have been many ways to create, medicine. Is this, some kind of sweet potato? Like a green sweet potato? Vardman, Mississippi claims to be the sweet potato capital of the world. Why are so many of these words hard to pronounce? Or maybe it's just me. Peeling this fruit. Getting that skin off there. Watching it fall. Roots, bark, and wood of the tree are harvested to treat skin diseases. So that was the red lotcon, or however it's pronounced. Okay, is this a cherry or a plum? I'm gonna assume it's a plum, because I don't think there are yellow cherries, but maybe there are. Plum trees are grown on every continent except Antarctica. Okay, then. We got more sugarcane. Alright. Sugarcane was possibly the first industrial crop and has a long association with slave labor. Slavery was bad. The skin of this one looks interesting. Okay, what's this fruit? Possibly some kind of melon, I'm not entirely sure. Alright. That's a honeydew? I thought honeydews were green. Well, okay. The quality of honeydew is determined if it has a nearly spherical shape, with a surface free of scars or defects, or if it doesn't. Okay, is this another kind of melon? Not entirely sure. I'm gonna assume it is, but maybe it's not. An annual festival of the town of St. Georges de Couteau. Again, I don't know if I pronounced that right. Honors the Charente melon. Why are so many of these words hard to pronounce? Alright, we have another gourd. That reminds me of a snowman. Okay. Oh, it has a different name. Okay. Hollowed out and dried calabashes are commonly used as containers in Western Africa. Also used in some Indian musical instruments. Okay. Ooh, we have like a shawarma. Ooh, so that's what it would look like, was that the tortilla. Realistically, though, it would all just fall apart. Okay. The Ottoman chefs realized that roasting meat vertically gave the meat more juice and taste, resulting in the making of shawarma. Well, that's a cool fact. Oh, what's this thing? I feel like there's been a lot of things I've peeled in this video that look like that on the inside. Okay. Chinese name for loquat is pipa. Okay, loquat, that's what it's called. Ooh, what was that thing called again? Ah, shoot. I think it was Sharaboya, or was that a different one? No, maybe it was a different one that was called Sharaboya. Oh, no, it was Sharamoya. Mark Twain called the Sharamoya the most delicious fruit known to men. I really need to start remembering things. Okay, what do we got here? Some kind of root vegetable, I'm assuming. Just gonna peel the skin away. Okay. Easy as that. Jicama is pronounced hikama. Okay, so it's hikama, not however I pronounced it the first time. Okay, is this sugarcane or bamboo? Oh, it's bamboo. A grove of bamboo released 35% more oxygen than an equivalent stand of trees. Righto. Is this another gooseberry? I think it might be. It's like a bright pink on the insides. Fresh leaves from the gooseberry bush contain hydrogen cyanide, which is harmful in large quantities. Alright. Is this a bitter melon? I want to say it's a bitter melon, not entirely sure. Okay, other names for bitter melon include Fuqua, Balsam, pear, or bitter gourd. Alright then, I wish that some of those were easier to pronounce, but, you know, they named it, not me. Not sure what this is, but it looks prickly. It is also known as the blowfish fruit because of its characteristic shape. So that was the green horned melon. What is this thing? I'm not entirely sure. Eating fresh figs during pregnancy helps to prolong labor after childbirth. Okay, I know what a fig is, but I didn't know that there were some that looked like that. Okay, we got some more corn. Color of the kernels depends on the variety of corn. They can be yellow, green, red, blue, or black. So that was red corn. I think I've only had yellow and blue corn before. Okay, so is this another jackfruit? I think it is. In Bangladesh, the unripe fruit is used in curry, and the seed is often dried and preserved to be later used in curry. I didn't know that jackfruit was commonly used in curries. Is this a mango? Maybe like a golden mango? I wouldn't know. Okay. Orangutans love eating mangoes. Okay, so yellow mango. Alright, now we have a yellowish dragon fruit. Okay. I've only had, like, a pink variety, but I'm assuming that the dragon fruit that this one is tastes very similar, if not the same. The cactus flower that produces dragon fruit survives only a single night. Okay, so that was the green dragon fruit, okay. It was a little misleading, but oh well. Okay, this one. What's this one? Green water chestnut, first cultivated in Africa, truly adopted in China, and now used globally. Okay. Is this like another pistachio? I don't know. I don't really remember pistachios being shaped like this, but, let's see. Okay, yeah, it is a pistachio. Red pistachio. The Queen of Sheba loved pistachios. In fact, she demanded that the entire region's pistachio harvest be set aside for her. Well, that just seems greedy. Okay, now we have a pomegranate, like a green pomegranate. Alright. Just peeling away the skin. Revealing the nice seeds. The average pomegranate can contain 600 to 1,400 seeds or arils. Okay, now we have an apple. Wait a second. Is this the first level? Yeah, wasn't this the same apple used in the first level? Did it take me back to the beginning? Let's see. Yeah, like, that's like the same one. Yeah, and I remember commenting on why this lychee was gray. Well, does that mean I completed all the levels? Oh. Well, okay, I guess, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.